library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Milton Wordsworth,
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight. Hello.
Has everybody gone?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro, at your service.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with J.
It's me! J is for jelly.
I'm testing my eyes.
Why?
Well, I heard the children talking today, and one of them had been to see someone called the Ottership Man, and he tested her eyes and gave her some glasses.
Oh.
Who?
The Ottership Man, yes. I think that's what he was called.
Yes.
Don't you mean the optician?
Oh, that's what I said, yes. That's where you go to get glasses.
Oh, I like glasses. They look very cute.
What, like this?
Not exactly, Milton.
Oh, good. Can we make a glasses story?
Well, you know what?
Oh, great. Great. I want to find out more about this Ottership Man. Will you help me to get the machine going? It needs lots of imagination. Are you ready? Imagine a story. Woo. Oh, it's a playbook. And it's called Ben's New Glasses.
Ben and his mum are going to the optician's to get a brand new pair of glasses. Inside there are lots of glasses to choose from. But first the optician must check his eyes to make sure he gets the right pair so that he can see properly. Ben climbs into the big chair. There is a special board with pictures on it. The lady asks Ben what he can see. A train. Yes, that's right. What else? Ben's not sure. A boat. Ben can't see the other shapes very well. His eyes need glasses to help him see. What's that? The lady has a special light which she shines in Ben's eyes to make sure they are nice and healthy. And what's this? Big, heavy, funny glasses. Ben has to wear them for a little while so the lady can put the right pieces of glass, called lenses, in his glasses. Now Ben is allowed to try on lots of different pairs of glasses and choose the ones he'd like. There are black ones, and red ones, blue ones, and brown ones, big ones, round ones, and square ones, and thin ones, and thick ones, and little ones, and far too little ones. Finally, He finds the perfect pair, and he loves them. Ben has a brand new pair of glasses.
Milton, why did Ben need glasses?
Well, my little jelly bean, Ben had trouble seeing things that were far away, so he needed the glasses to make things clearer. And this glass makes everything look bigger.
It's a magnifying glass.
Yes.
Can I see? Can we put it in the story machine to make a story?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Are you ready with the magic word? Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a Barnacle Rock story, and it's called Giant Sea Snakes and Nasty Monsters.
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, a glassy creature turned up.
Rise and shine, barnacles under the sea. I found something glassy, come and see.
The glassy creature lay half buried on the seabed. It had a huge round window surrounded by a beautiful frame.
Oh, Ellie, stand back! It might be a glass crab!
Cried the barnacles. I don't think so, said Ellie. It doesn't have any pincers. Harry, the seahorse baby, and Electra drifted along, back from a morning swim. Harry, Electra, what do you think this is? Asked Ellie.
Oh, Dad!
Cried the seahorse baby in excitement.
Look at its big window!
Stand back, Littly.
Said Harry.
We don't know what it is.
But the seahorse baby had already floated up to the glass creature. She took a peek through the window.
Oh!
She cried.
Come and see!
Ellie and Electra and Harry swam up to the window and looked through into a beautiful multicoloured world.
Wow!
Ellie whispered.
It looks like a land of giant rocks and seaweed.
But what's that?
Cried Electra in horror. A nasty great blob of a monster loomed up at the window.
Ah, get back!
Yelled Ellie.
Into the pouch.
Ordered Harry, and the seahorse baby jumped in.
What's all the kerfuffle?
Gruff appeared around the side of the glassy creature.
There's a nasty great blob of a monster through that window, and it's coming straight at us.
Cried Harry.
Gobbled and nobbled and nobbled and gobbled!
Wailed the barnacles. The creatures trembled with fear, but the nasty great blob of a monster didn't appear.
I'm not looking through that window again, no way.
Said Harry.
It isn't nice for Littly, not a bit.
Suddenly, a wave of laughter rippled over the seabed. It was Papa Clam who had appeared from under the sand. Hi, Papa Clam, said Ellie. What's so funny?
Nasty great monsters. That there glassy creature is a magnifying glass that makes things look bigger. That nasty great glob of a sea monster was just gruff made big.
All the sea creatures looked amazed. Gruff swam back behind his slimy stone in a huff.
You've hurt his feelings now!
Chimed the barnacles.
We think you should say sorry!
Oh,
Sorry, Gruff, everyone called. Gruff poked his head up from behind his slimy stone.
Oh, that's all right.
He grumbled. That's the end of our big adventure for today, giggled Ellie.
I spy with my little eye. One eye, two eye, red eye, blue eyes. Oh, I finished. Milton, Jelly, come and look at the glasses that I've made.
Ooh, wow. Spectacular spectacles.
Yeah.
What?
Spectacles. It's another name for glasses.
Oh, do they make you see better?
No.
No, he can't see better, but he certainly looks better.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Milton!
Oh, what's the matter, dear heart?
There's an eye on a stick in the jam jar.
Oh, an eye on a stick? Oh, wait a minute, that's not an eye on a stick.
What is it?
That's a peacock feather.
A peacock?
Oh, yes. Their tails look as if they've got eyes all over them.
So it's a feather?
That's right. Shall we put it into the machine and make a peacock story?
Oh, no, I don't think I like the sound of that.
Oh, go on, Jelly. They're really beautiful.
Yes, if you've never seen a peacock, little Jelly, then you've missed out on one of nature's great wonders.
Oh, all right then. words. Imagine, imagine, imagine a story. It's a...
Blue cow story. Blue cow and the peacock.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was looking at her tail. I wonder what it would be like to have a different tail. Oh, she's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a place where I can meet animals with different tails, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a country park. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she could hardly believe her eyes. She was in a beautiful country park, next to a sparkling pond. It was very peaceful until... Blue Cow looked around. Suddenly, she saw lots and lots of eyes staring at her from behind a bush. Moo! She said, startled. Then all the eyes disappeared. She ran into the bush, but all that was there was a funny-looking bird. Hello, said the bird. My name's James. Ooh, hello, I'm Blue Cow. Where's everyone else? I saw lots of eyes behind this bush, and you've only got 2. said James proudly. That's because I'm a peacock, and you saw these. He fanned his tail out and out and out. It was fantastic. There were round shapes on it that looked like eyes. Ooh, they weren't eyes at all, said Blue Cow. It was the pattern on your tail that I saw. Oh, it's beautiful. I'd love a tail like that. Well, that's easily done, said James. He hopped onto Blue Cow's back and spread out his tail. There you go. Look in the pond and you'll see your reflection. Blue Cow looked into the water, but she couldn't see the tail. She bent down. She still couldn't see it. So she bent down further. Oops, said Blue Cow. James slid down Blue Cow's back and landed on her head. They did look funny. Ooh, I still can't see what you'd look like as my tail, giggled Blue Cow. No, laughed James. But now we know what you'd look like in a splendid feathery hat.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with M. Morning.
Ah, correct, Jackson. The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye.
Working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous.
Thanks for helping.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.